Even though it's called Assassin's Creed 3, Ubisoft's upcoming murder-filled history lesson is technically the 5th installment in the series. This time around, they're introducing an all-new assassin and taking the war against the Templars to colonial America.
If you could, in a nutshell, which is going to be hard to do, walk me through those massive changes that you guys showed off here today.
Yeah, well, we knew that people were excited to finally get a new assassin and get a new time period. And when we came up with the setting of the American Revolution, there's a lot of things that immediately come out of that. Whether it be sort of how do we deal with line infantry, how do we deal with guns in this context, how do we deal with these big battles. So that sort of led to new mechanics. On the other side, we knew we wanted a hero who was sort of outside the conflict. So a Native American was a perfect fit.
Say goodbye to Ezio and Altair, and say hello to Radun Hagedun, or just Connor for short.
We've been working very closely with some Native American consultants. We wanted to be very authentic, very sort of true to both their experience, and also to present a character that, you know, as a minority is not often seen in video games. We wanted someone fresh and someone new.
And let's talk about the movement through things like you said, one of the things you brought up, in Montreal, it gets cold and the snow sucks. So the environment is affecting the way you're moving as well.
Yep, absolutely. So 18th century America, winter is a big feature, especially in this part of the world. So winter is something you need to be afraid of. We wanted it to be a feature of the game. We wanted the player to sort of not necessarily fear winter, but have to take it into account.
And not only will you be fighting the deadly northeastern winters, you'll also find yourself caught in the middle of early America's most famous and bloody battles for independence.
We knew we wanted to key off this fantasy of being at the battle, but this is an Assassin's game. It's Assassins versus Templar. So whenever you're at a battle, you have a secondary goal. So his purpose is not to help the Patriots win or help the Redcoats win. His purpose is to assassinate a target.
American history has never sounded more exciting. Assassin's Creed 3 hits stores on October 30th.